Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to another beautiful day on the Nerdcraft SMP. I am Maximan, your favorite cyborg pirate, and I am here again today with Jeffley Snowman and Lil Clucker in their little pen. I still haven't built anything for them, but I will build something for them soon. I have got a big episode planned today. We're gonna get lots done. I'm gonna get some copper, because that's one thing I'm sorely lacking in right now. And I am going to need it for parts of my base. And also, before I actually start the video, I just want to say thank you to all of you, because I've managed to hit over 100 subs. So for all of you people that made that possible, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my robot heart. Additionally, I just want to remind you guys that the Nerdcraft SMP is recruiting. So if you would like to join, please send me an email at nerdcraftsmp@gmail.com and we can discuss if you want to join our little server here. So with that being said, let's get right to it. Okay, so the first thing on my agenda is I need to go to some new chunks because I need to find some moss. So I'm gonna have to look for some shipwrecks and see if I can get some moss out of the chest there. And since I'm on my way there in the meantime, I am going to spend some time mining some copper because I am going to need some copper specifically for the detailing of my big base up there. So let's go for a little flight and find some new chunks and see if we can get some moss and some copper.
Ah! Where did this guy come from? God dang it. Okay, I gotta get out of here. He hits really hard. Whoa. Okay, eat some food, and I'll take this guy out. Maybe put my chest plate on. That should help a little bit. Wow, he really did a lot of damage there. Well, now he's going to die. I guess that's what I get for not watching where I was going when I was recording. I guess I just happened to be looking straight into his eyes. Oh well. Now he's going to pay the consequences. Mess with me, Enderman, you die. Ha 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 ha.
I have found a shipwreck, finally. Let's have a look and see if we can get some moss. Okay, it wasn't in that chest, but I think I still have one more chance. Well, no moss in that one. I'm gonna have to find another one. Nice, we've got another one right here. Kind of looks a little glitched out, but let's see what we got. Suspicious stew. Alright, we've found yet another one. Let's hope we luck out this time. So far, 2 shipwrecks and no moss. There it is. The moss block. Finally, we've got one. Now I think I'm roughly 6,000 blocks away from my base, so I'm gonna have to head back. But at least we got it. Now we can get azalea trees and all the stuff that comes with moss. Before I do head back though, I'm going to take a trip down into the underground and I'm going to see how much copper I can find for myself. I've got my ender chest and a bunch of empty shulker boxes, so hopefully I should get myself quite a bit of copper. So I'm going to start myself a little mine here. Well, I think you get the idea. I am going to be here doing this for a long time, so I'll just stop recording now and cut to the end, and I'll show you what I end up getting at the end. Well, I think I am done. I have so much, mostly coal, but I did get lots and lots of copper. I don't even know how long I made these tunnels, very, very long. And as you can tell, I kind of just skipped the iron, not really something that I need right now with my giant iron farm. But yeah, I've been doing some mining, that's for sure. I've had to repair my pickaxes a few times with some of the coal that I found. This has been quite a productive session. So I am going to fly back to my base, and then when I get there, I will show you all the coal and copper that I got from, oh god, I don't even know how many hours of mining this was, but it was a lot. So I will see you, whoa, hello, I will see you back at my base. Okay, so I've made it back and I have 4 shulker boxes, almost full. 3 are full and 1 is almost full of mostly coal, but quite a bit of copper. So let's have a look at what we got. Here we have some more there, some more there, and more there. So now I need to go about the monumental task of mining that all with my fortune pickaxe. Well, now that I've got all this copper, I just realized that this setup is going to take forever in order to get it to smelt. So I'm thinking maybe it's finally time to build myself some sort of a super smelter. Okay, so I've got all the stuff that I need to make my super smelter. I think I might as well put it inside my big base, since that's kind of where I'm going to be moving to lately. So I've got all the resources here to make it. I just tested it out in my creative world just to make sure that it works all right. And now I am here to build. What is this going on here? That looks like Kurt's skin. And cakes with candles. Castle photo. It's not a lie. Let's see what this book says. Congrats on 100 subs. Enjoy your cake. It's not a lie, I promise. Oh, well, that's super nice from Kurt. Look at this. I've got a photo of the castle. I guess that's a map. I've got cool shield designs, some diamonds and lapis. That is such a nice gift. Thank you so much, Kurt. Yeah, 100 subs. It's pretty exciting. Hopefully it keeps rising from here. But, wow, yeah, that's such a nice treat. I'm gonna go now and make that super smelter. Okay, this seems like a good spot to set it up over in one of the far towers. So let's get to work. I'm going to do this as just a quick little time lapse. Okay, so that's about it for that super smelter. Now all I need to do is fuel this thing up and get all the copper into it. And lucky for me, I just got a whole bunch of coal from my mining trip. So that means I'm gonna have plenty of fuel to fuel this thing up. Well, there it is. I have managed to get all that coal mined, and all these furnaces are all fueled up now. All I have to do is restock this barrel, and then I just load all my copper or whatever metals that I want to smelt into this top chest, and then they go through this system and come out the bottom. And already I have almost twice as much smelted here as my other system that I had in the mini base has smelted in all of the time it took me to mine all of that coal and build this entire thing. So it's pretty nice to have something like this, because with 10 blast furnaces as opposed to one furnace, I think that makes this 20 times faster than my other system. So smelting all this copper now is going to be a breeze. Okay, so now that I've got all that copper smelting, there's going to be one more thing that I'm going to need to work with the copper, and that is some honeycombs. So I built myself a little bee farm with some bee nests that I managed to find out in the wild, and I've got one set up to make honeycomb, and the other one is set up to make honey bottles. It hasn't produced any just yet, but it's on its way. So this way I can have honey blocks if I want to make something with that, and I can get as much honeycomb as I need. Just a simple 2-nest setup. I don't need anything majorly gigantic, and if I need to swap it out, so like say I need to switch this into shears for more honeycomb, I can still access it through these little holes. But yeah, just a very simple design. Got the smoke in the roof, reminiscent of having to smoke the bee nest out in order to calm the bees down. So you could say that these bees are perpetually calm. Well, as far as base progress goes today, I think we're going to be running out of time, so we'll have to count the bee farm and the super smelter as progress on the base. Although next episode I do plan on doing some detailing. So we'll start in the same place that we started building with the wall and work our way in and change up some of the blocks a little bit and make it look a little bit nicer. So that's going to be part of the next episode. Again, thank you to my little party here. Thank you to Kurt for throwing this party, for getting 100 subscribers. And one thing I didn't even know was the shields. He actually wrote out 100 with an exclamation mark on the shields. That is pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. So thanks to Kurt for throwing this party for me. Now I know why he wanted to explore my base, although I wish he wasn't messing with the torches, because I don't know if it's still spawn proof. But I think that is going to be it for today's episode. So if you like this episode, please leave a like. I would really appreciate that. And if you really liked it and you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, because it would help my channel out a lot. See you in the next episode. What? What is this? Little clucker? Why are you up here? How did you get out of your pen? I have to go get a lead and somehow get you back down here. What? Jeffly Snowman is dead. What? I guess a creeper must have spawned in here somewhere. No. Bert, when he was messing with the torches. Oh my god. Jeffly Snowman is dead. And I must get revenge.